Hello. Sorry for the delay. I was putting my summer clothes on. So that took a bit of preparation. But I have my clothes on. I am dressed for summer. We put chat on screen. I forgot. I got too busy trying to get dressed for summer that I forgot. Nice summer outfit. Thank you. It's cute, right? It took me a bit of finagling to get it to work. But now we're dressed for summer, baby. We're dressed for summer, baby. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I'm kind of a big fan of the hat. I don't know. The outfit's cute though. It's strange seeing this summer outfit. Why is it strange? What's wrong? Is it bad? Do we not like the fit? I put so much effort. I put so much effort. Eat a staff too? Oh, god damn it. Getting Southern Belle vibes. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm happy about the hat. I love it. Yippee! I like the little ice cream. It's so cute. Domestic? No, that's crazy. That's so crazy. But it's cute. I'm summer. Is the hat hanging off your horn? Yeah, they're kind of large. I gotta work with what I have. What flavor is the ice cream? Vanilla. Actually, chat, what's your favorite type of ice cream? I'm a green tea ice cream girly. I'm a green tea ice cream girly. But I feel like now it's really trendy to like green tea ice cream, and now I feel cringe for liking it. Vanilla only? That's so boring. Strawberry ice cream is good. You know what's really good? Blueberry ice cream. That shit slaps. Green tea base though, it's really good. Cake batter? Oh, that's good. Choco mint? Oh, that's based. That's based. That's based. You know what's crazy? The little dress can come off too, but I feel like I look really flat if I did the dress off. That's the crazy part. I feel like I look really flat if I take the dress off. So it will stay on. Because if not, I'm flat. Hey, Chocominto Ice! Oh my god, fun fact! If you've ever seen Mint Phantom's cover of Chocominto Ice, I edited that like 5 billion years ago. The little guy in the glass, I know, it's so cute. Pretty much any Ben & Jerry's brand of ice cream is good. Truth Nuclear Bomb. Truth Nuclear Bomb. Oh, Nova Lore. I know. Nova Lore is crazy. It's very funny too, because basically that video was a shit show. Not on Mint's fault. It was my fault. Basically, I underestimated how much cutting I had to do for the video.
Yo, is that a super chat?
Oh.
Well, hello to our dear Novi. Been missing the adorable dragon bean, and clearly lovely as ever. Been thinking about you and hope to meet you in MD in a random encounter. Lots of love, Christy.
Oh my god, Christy, thank you for the super chat. I hope you've been well, gamer. I hope you've been well. And that was pre-debut too, right? No. Oh, for me? Yes, I wasn't me at that point. But yeah, basically, it wasn't her fault. But basically, I underestimated how much cutting the art that she provided needed. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I literally pulled an all-nighter to finish that video. Because I drew art for it, like some of it, and I had to cut some of the art she gave me to make it, editable. Not edible like eating, but editable, right? So I was like, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so I feel really bad. I feel like I could have done better in that video. But that's random Nova lore, I guess. That's the random Nova lore of the day. Yeah, I remember one day it came back up on my recommended feed. I was like, oh god, damn. What a time. Very random. Yeah, very random Nova lore. The more you know. One of my favorite types of ice cream is rainbow sherbet. Oh, you know what's really good? Superman ice cream. Have any of y'all had Superman ice cream? I think my neck's really long. That's a little better. Yeah. Have any of y'all ever had Superman ice cream? That shit's gas. Fire. Yeah, Superman ice cream. What? Maybe it's like an East Coast thing. Please explain. Let me find a picture. Hold on. Superman ice cream. It's really good. Oh, it's a Midwestern thing? Interesting. Anyway, I will show you a picture. It's so yummy. Hold on. Okay, so this is Superman ice cream. Basically, I think it's just normal vanilla ice cream with like food coloring, but something with the food coloring makes it taste better. But yeah, that's Superman ice cream. Oh, let me see. What does Wikipedia say the flavor is? Many of the traditional versions call for blue moon, at the blue moon component with the swirl. Yeah, it seems that different places have different flavor profiles for Superman ice cream, but the consensus is the blue is blue moon ice cream, and the red is cherry, and the yellow is vanilla. That seems to be the consensus on what Superman ice cream is, but it's very yummy. If you've never had it, it's very good. Red 40 adds the whimsy. Welcome back to membership. Yeah, it's so good. It's so yummy. Do you have Domon in your Chaldea? I don't. Not sure if you had any of those marble popsicles or ice cream bars. We didn't have those kind of ice cream though. I had them before, but this is different. This is different. I remember the Hulk Icy Pop. Those are banger. I remember as a small child eating my Hulk ice cream pop and watching Astro Boy, and that was my peak 2006 era. Eating Hulk icy pop and watching Astro Boy.
Welcome to membership, bestie.
Welcome back to membership. The pastel goes go with the hair. It does, right? It's very cute. Sonic Pop was my go. Sonic Pop was really good. That was really good. I'm trying to think of the other ice creams that look cursed. The Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls one, banger. 2006 Astro Boy was good. It was banging, dude. It was banging. Live in a weeb forever. Yeah, I was a weeb as a child, like a small child. And then once I hit like middle school, I stopped being a weeb. I became a giga normie. And then I want to say once I hit high school, I was like, okay, now I'm a weeb. Well, the thing though, as a child, I didn't really know what anime was, or didn't really acknowledge that anime was not American. So I just watched whatever I thought was cool, right? So I watched Astro Boy, I watched Naruto, Dragon Ball, whatever I thought was cool, right? And I think at the time, a lot of shows were inspired by anime. So it kind of just came out that way. Child me used to buy Simpsons ice cream. I don't remember the yellow skin flavor. The eyes were licorice. There was Simpsons ice cream? In my head, as a kid, every anime was a Disney cartoon. Yeah, I I knew it wasn't Disney, obviously, but I thought it was the same as everything else. I just watched what I thought was cool. Have you seen the Uma Musume World Tour going to LA? I have, but I'm not even gonna try because that bitch is gonna like, sell out so quickly. It'll sell out so fast. Like, I don't think it's worth the stress. As much as I want to see Teo in concert and will cry if I do, it's not worth the stress of me trying to get it because I know Uma Musume fans are a different breed and I will just lose. I don't have time to like stock the tickets so when they launch to grab them immediately, right? They got me from day one. I was watching stuff like Power Rangers and Digimon before I had any idea they came from. Yeah, real. I didn't watch Digimon until I was older, but I was a big Pokemon fan. I was into Pokemon like my entire life. I feel like not as much now, because I feel like I really hated Scarlet and Violet, so I kind of just fell out of Pokemon. I'm really hoping Wind and Waves is better, but yeah, I don't know. I've been a big Pokemon fan my entire life. For me, I grew up with Kamen Rider. It's my anime. I didn't see Kamen Rider until recently. They didn't air Kamen Rider here. My first real anime was Inuyasha. Yeah, I think the first anime that I acknowledged as anime, funny enough, was Naruto, but like way past that. Actually, no, I lied. The first anime that I watched like fully and enjoyed was Lucky Star, which is funny because I feel like the appeal of Lucky Star is that it's for otaku, right? It's for weebs, right? It's full of anime references. But I didn't watch anime at the time, so I didn't know any of the references. I just like cute girls doing cute things. I'm trying to think. And then after that, I watched Naruto again. But yeah, I think the first anime I watched, regardless of knowing if it was anime or not, it's either Pokemon or Naruto. Miku and Rinref, also Toho stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of references to older anime. I just never saw it. Cute girls doing cute things, the perfect intro. Yeah, especially because at the time, a good friend of mine was a weeb. She was really into anime. But I feel like all the stuff she showed me was like really intense from the jump. And I was like, oh my God, this is too weird, right? Like I remember I went to her birthday party and she wanted to watch, what the fuck? She wanted to watch anime, so we watched, Black Butler, and I think episode 1, they throw a guy into a furnace, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? So after that, I was like scared. I was like, this is too scary. I cannot watch this. But I think, what made me watch Lucky Star was the full anime English dub was on YouTube. So I was like, hell yeah. No, it was the same feeling I felt when I was introduced to Needless on the Anime Network at my buddy's house. Yeah, dude, I feel like there are certain animes that you're supposed to show someone when they want to first get into anime. And there are some you definitely do not show people, right? There are some you definitely do not show people. Do you still watch anime about cute girls doing cute things? I do, not as much anymore, but I do still enjoy it. Like, one of my favorite animes is K-On! I love Ritsu Tainaka. She's my favorite anime girl of all time. No one will ever replace Ritsu. Ritsu is so cute. I love her so much. I've even cosplayed her. There was a time in my life where every day on her birthday, I would cosplay Ritsu and eat cake. Yeah, I love Ritsu. There's a special one that I showed people and let's just say it's not good. Oh God. Yeah, now I'm the cute girl to the cute thing. True. K-On! Mentioned I love K-On! How are you? I'm good. How are you, gamer? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What are good animes like that are like normie to you that anyone would like? I think any of the big 3 anime is a really good start. their opening episode is pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy happens. Full Metal Alchemist is a good one. I think Cowboy Bebop's also a really good normie tier anime. Death Note. I wouldn't even say Death Note's a good anime to start with, only because Ryuk looks kind of weird, and that might turn some normies off. Not that I don't like Death Note, I like it, but it can definitely turn people off. I think any cute girl doing cute things anime is a good one to start with. Like, Lucky Star. I actually wouldn't say Lucky Star's a good one. Like, Hibiki Euphonium, K-On! Actually, any Kyo Annie, really. Nichijou's a good one. Baccano. I never actually finished Baccano, which is funny because my favorite anime is Durara, and they're the same writer. Sakura Sakura, true. One Punch Man's a good one. There G Gundam. If they feel offended by the caricatures of the Gundam fighters, they are meant to watch anime. That's real. I've had anime rotations with friend groups, and I'm the one who always picks something none of my friends have ever heard of, but I'll end up loving. That's so cute. Oh, Bochi's a good one too. I saw Bochi recently, right? For the first time. I remember when Bochi first came out, I was really adverse to watching Bochi, only because it was really popular. And I don't really like watching anime while it's popular. So I didn't watch Bochi for a while, but then I watched it and I was like, wow, it's actually pretty good. I like it. I think Bochi's a little overhyped, but I liked it. It was a good time. They're making a model kit of Tequila Gundam? Oh, goated. I'll have to get the kit then. That's so funny. I would recommend them to watch Death Note and tell them, if you don't like this, don't delve in with anime, personally. That's fair. Death Note was the gateway anime for a little while back when it was airing. I remember that. I remember that. Hitori Bochi is also a good one. They're calling it Spike Gundam. That's so funny. So anime hit different as an adult. On the second watching Sailor Moon as an adult, I realized the main couple was in middle school and a college student. That was eye-opening. Yeah, it's weird. I remember, it's so strange. I watched Sailor Moon as a kid while it was airing. I was like, wow, this is awesome. I love Sailor Moon. This slaps. I was obsessed, right? Because basically, I don't want to explain what my dad does for work, but basically his clients would, like, because a lot of them were older, and their kids obviously grew up, would give me, the little baby, some of their stuff. Well, I wasn't baby, but I was like younger. And I would get a lot of Sailor Moon stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this slaps. So I had so much Sailor Moon stuff. But then I think when I was in high school, I tried rewatching Sailor Moon. And that was my peak shonen anime arc, where unless they were beating the shit out of each other and like saying how much girls suck, I was not there. So I watched Sailor Moon again, and I was like, wow, this sucks. I hate it. But I feel like now, if I watch Sailor Moon, I would enjoy it way more. Was your room full of Sailor Moon posters or something like that? No. No, I was still kind of, I was still kind of normie, and we were poor. So no. But I liked it. My favorite was Sailor Mars at the time. I thought she was cool. A little Sailor Mars action figure. But yeah. I feel like now if I watch Sailor Moon, I would enjoy it more. But on the same vein, my favorite anime is Durara, right? And I remember the first time I watched it was at a sleepover, and I was so engrossed in episode 1, I basically ignored my friend at the sleepover and watched the entire thing in one day, and I was like, this is awesome. And then when season 2 came out, I was like, oh hell yeah, season 2. And I remember at the time being kind of disappointed and being like, wow, this is kind of boring. I don't really like it as much. The last 2 episodes are good, but I didn't like it very much. But then I rewatched it recently and was like, oh, season 2 is infinitely better than season 1. What the fuck was I thinking? Season 2 is awesome. Like, this whole show is 5 billion million times better. It's so good than I ever thought it was. This show rocks. I only rewatched it because at the time I was like, oh, like I watched Code Geass for the first time. I was like, oh my god, is Code Geass my favorite anime? I really like it. I don't know, like I love Durara, but Code Geass is really good. And then I rewatched Durara and I was like, oh, never mind. This is 5 billion million times better than I remember it being. This show is so good. How could I ever doubt you? The first anime I watched fully was 2008 Devil May Cry anime. I forgot about that, oh my god. You should watch Simple Gear. I have seen Simple Gear, I like it. It's pretty good. Is she in Precure? I have not seen Precure. I always mix up Precure with Prepara. Fundamental Panic second season is also better than this first. That's real. That's real. I haven't seen it though. Izaya is in Devil Survivor. What? Like the Atlas game? Simple Gear on my watch list. I forgot to do much. It's really good. The music slaps in Simple Gear. Yeah, for a long time, my favorite anime was Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. I literally own that shit on Blu-ray. And then I watched Aurora. I was like, never mind. This show's god tier. It's so good. Were you a Toonami kid? Kinda. I watched it. But I wasn't like... I'm gonna stay up all night to watch Toonami, right? Oh, you're right. Big O slaps. Big O's really good. That final season was crazy. Yeah, Izaya was a Wi-Fi distribution summon in the game. Really? Oh my god. I should play it. That's so cool. I love I can't say I love Izaya. Izaya fucking sucks. It's funny. Like, I wasn't as a kid. I was definitely like older when I watched Aurora. I was like in high school. But, what's it called? I remember at the time, look, I was in love with Izaya. I was like, Izaya is so hot and he's crazy and I love him. But as an adult, I was like, wow, Izaya is a fucking loser. Izaya is such a loser. How could I ever think this man was hot? He's such a loser. He's such a loser. I think what solidified the loser opinion was not even the weird shit he did, like an asshole things. It was literally the episode where he got really mad that they all went to Hot Pot without him. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you're jealous of high schoolers? Really? You're mad that a couple of high schoolers did not invite you to eat Hot Pot? You're such a fucking loser, Izaya. Oh my god. You're such a fucking loser. You're just a bunch of high school kids for eating Hot Pot without you? What a freak. Literally, what a freak. Look, Adachi. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Team Shizuo. Yeah, as an adult, I'm definitely Team Shizuo. I still don't understand the Shizaya strippers. Like, those fuckers aren't like, it's not like an enemies to lover situation. They just fucking hate each other. Like, that's the one, okay, like, when it comes to yaoi, right? I'm like, you can make an argument for any of them and I'd believe you. Like, I'd get it. But now, like, even now, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't see Shizuo and Izaya, which is funny because it's the most popular ship in the whole show. But I'm like, I don't see it. They do not like each other. There's no little hints that they could possibly like each other. They fucking hate each other. Like, literally in season 2, Shizuo, like, literally attempts to kill him. They had a whole standoff where they want to kill each other. I'm like, I'm sorry, there's no little hints that they like each other. They just fucking hate each other. Yeah, like, Shizuo the most besides Celty. Celty's very good. It's also funny, too, 'cause at the time, I also thought that, not Izaya, Celty and, Shinra were, like, couple goals. And I was like, wow, they're so cute and in love. I love them. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh, they're horribly unhealthy. They are so horribly unhealthy. Poor Celty. She should not be with Shinra. Like, that's so bad. Why? Celty, get out. Celty, get out. From the jump, it was horribly unhealthy for you. Celty, please, free yourself. Free yourself, please, Celty. My girl, please. people always ship characters that hate each other. I don't get it personally. I don't either. Dorada's one of those shows where everyone sucks at some level. Yeah, they all kind of suck to a degree. But I think what makes Dorada so interesting is that they're not. I feel like most anime makes everyone like, we are nice, good people. I will never do anything wrong ever. And I will always redeem the villain because that's what nice people do. But no, everyone in Dorada fucking kind of sucks. But it's good. I like that they suck. They suck to varying levels, right? I think the most morally good person is Kita, Masaomi. I think the most morally no, I lied. What the fuck's his name? He was in the blue squares, but now he's in the van. What the fuck was his name? Kadota. I would say Kadota probably is the most morally correct person. Like, he joined the blue squares and was like, wow, this is good. I think I'm out. And then leaves and then joins the dollars. But when he's in the dollars, he's like, I just want to help people, man. I don't want to fight people or cause problems. I want to help people. I can't say Russia sushi is morally correct because they're a part of the Russian mafia. I can't say that Russia sushi is morally correct either. But yeah, I would say Kadota specifically is the most morally okay person. Second to Kita, maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. Celty too. Celty's good. Those three I would say are okay. Actually, would I say that Shizuo is a morally okay person? Because Shizuo's very violent, but he doesn't want to be. And he works multiple jobs. He's tried working multiple jobs because he wants to help his brother. So maybe? Yeah, Celty's definitely a victim. From multiple fronts. She definitely is. He's angry for the Yakuza. Is he for the Yakuza? I thought he wasn't for the part of the Yakuza. Because I know Izaya works with them. I thought he was part of like a debt collector company. Does that make him part of the Yakuza? I don't know. I wasn't sure about the ramifications of that. That's okay. Anyway. I feel Shizuo is a pacifist who just forced to scrap for his life. Real. Yeah, I know they wrote Strange Fake. I know. That's why I was really excited for Strange Fake. I need to watch. I need to actually finish Strange Fake. Maybe I'll do this weekend. I don't know. I have to work on a video this weekend, but maybe in between I'll watch Strange Fake. Isaac and Miri are also caged, if they count as part of the Dorara cast. They were there for maybe a max 3 seconds. I would not count them. Anyway, should we do some FGO? Maybe one day I should do an anime Zatsu. I love talking about anime. I know it's not the thing people want to hear about the most, but I do like watching anime and talk about anime. Blue stack. Did you get CL? I did. I got CL in the first multi. I was very happy. And I got Space Airish. I got Space Airish too. Ghost Stories dub is really funny for the anime. Honestly, no. As someone who's seen the Ghost Stories dub, I think the appeal like rubs off after like the first episode. After that, it's like, wow, okay, this show really is kind of boring. I get why they didn't give a fuck about localizing this because it was boring as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Dubai BB because I'm saving up for Arc. I gotta continue saving for Arc. Yeah, I think Ghost Stories works best as clips, not the whole show. on, let me fix this too. That should be good, right? Yeah, I was watching Ghost Stories like not too long ago and I was like, wow, this show does in fact suck. It is not very good. But that's alright. It's like that for a reason. Maybe take the hat away. I think the hat's too large. Get out of here, my hat. That's better. There we go. Can you hear the game audio? Or is it quiet? Ghost Stories dub loses novelty if you've seen two author all at once. Yeah, like if you watch the full show, it's kind of boring. Is it better now? Yay! Hey, look, a ticket? Nice. Thank you, game. Better now? Good. Okay. Okay. Summer event time! Yay! Was that Mellow Indoor? Yeah! Oh my god, wait! Did I show that's a picture of my Mellow figure? It came in! It came in! Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me... You want to grab this. Like, I think this is the most expensive figure that I own, and it's so stinking cute! Oh god, it's so large. Why are my iPhone pictures so big? Oh, are you talking about what Ascension is it? Ascension 3? For Melu? Yeah, I looked at that one too. It's really expensive. It's like $300. But yeah, look how cute she is! I got her in the mail. Also, peep the Oberon on the back. But yeah, look how cute she is. I gotta go to IKEA at some point to... What's it called? Get a new... what's it called? Like, display case for her. Because she's literally almost too tall for my current bookcase. And there's no way I'll have room for her and Ruler Melu when she comes in. So, yeah, I have to go do a trip to IKEA to buy a new one. I want to get like the glass display cases to display it in. Unless figure, yeah, she's so cute. She's so cute. Was there a dragon form on the way? No, I didn't get that one. The only one other one I'm getting is Summer Melusine. That, and I'm getting a MASH figure on the way soon too. Also, thank you to everyone who gifted stuff on Throne. I really appreciate it. It's where I got the MASHes, the Melus and MASH. Anyway, what's all the commotion? Come on, Pops! Back me up here! You can't think summers without thinking about the beach, right? Mordred got a tan?! God damn. That's a figure on the way, huh? Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. I wasn't really a big figure person, but... Oh, except I did a brokey. But, like... I'm really excited to have them. Dude, my dream figure is... It's a Persona 3 one. It's the one with the Aigis and the Yukata. I think that was the first time I ever saw a figure and was like, holy fuck. That is so pretty. But I was a brokey at the time, so I couldn't buy it. Maybe one day I'll find that figure and buy it, but it'll be the future. Anyway. So what have you been there before? Let's pick the beach. You know you wanna. We could borrow their father's fancy ship and live it up in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, grabbing killer waves and eats. God, Merchant's so cute. I see. So you're proposing a cruise on a luxury liner. I suppose you're making a good case. Oh my god, that reminds me. I've been so cruise pilled. Literally, I saw one video today on the Disney cruise, and now I'm like, oh my god, I am cruise pilled. I want to go on a cruise so bad. But I have no one to go with, but I don't want to go alone. So I'm like, man, fuck. One day I'll get to go on a cruise. Yeah, I've become so cruise pilled. I want to go on the Disney cruise so bad. Yeah, I have cruise brain rot. I've been absorbing so much cruise content. So what class is Summer Nova? Okay, so fun fact, right? My main outfit has a sword, right? But at the time when I was designing it, I originally wanted a lance. But my old company said no, and I wasn't allowed to have a lance. So maybe Summer Nova is a lancer. Don't be absurd. You're not thinking this through. The cruise summer heat is the very reason we should choose a vacation destination where we can hide from the sun rays and enjoy the cool summer treat. If you feel like wearing a swimsuit, you can always go to a pool. You can't beat the comfort and convenience of a city. So I say we'd go with a resort in a city. Yes, right. I suppose that's also one possible approach. Consider the technical advisor and a silent plea for help! Personally, I prefer a destination where, other than the beach or the city, somewhere entirely different for us to enjoy. Like Dubai? Like that time we went to the deserted island. Who knows what kind of opportunities for discovery somewhere new may offer. Could the technical advisor be a manifestly unhelpful by adding yet another option? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, good. Morning, senpai.
Oh, my sweet baby girl! My sweet baby girl!
To answer your question, you know how our summer break is around the corner. The director was just about discussing possible special simulator settings for our vacation. But then Morgan...
How do I say that?
Tenochtitlan?
Right? I'm illiterate. I'm trying my best out here. Also, let me move myself a little bit. So you can read the text a little better. That's a little better.
Happened by which was when things started to get a little heated.
I just call her Tenochi. I'm super bad at a lot of the names. I know they're all really long. I see.
I'm still hoping we can find some way to resolve this peacefully. So far,
I'm only seeing one answer here. Oh, she's so cute.
Really? What is it? Please tell us. If we can't find a way to breach this divide, the director could end up literally divided as well.
Oh god. I really wish Kirle would stop voicing such horrifying truths so casually. The answer is, just forget the whole thing. Did Wana Art draw this? This is you can't go outside just because it's summer, huh? Or does you have to go outside? Just stay home. Home's the best. There's no place like home, right? She did. Oh, her art's fucking goated. Her art's so good. I took the art solution commission, but I know for a fact I never could. But I wish.
All you need is a great game and working AC.
What more could you ask for? Yeah, that's all good
if they're willing to go with that. Oh god. But see, they're not even listening. Beach. City. What's this?
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh? I failed! But all I did was offer some advice! The auto-scan program's running? Let's see. Spirit origin graph data anomaly detected. It's true! There is something weird with your spirit origin graph. Well, more than usual, I mean. You mean there's something wrong with me? But I feel fine! Please don't autopsy me! It's a pretty big anomaly, but it's also not a big deal. Could just be a bug in the scanner. Here, take a look. It's saying every servant of your particular class, that is, all the moon cancers, are currently showing up as unmeasurable. Again, it's not just Ganesha. This anomaly appears to be occurring with every moon cancer spirit origin graph. Of course, moon cancer is a pretty mysterious class that we still don't know much about anyway. I wonder why this is happening. I see. So you're saying we might be facing a dire situation, yes? Then let's table the topic of summer vacation for a moment and... What?
I know that music! Do I?
Hello, good people of Chaldea! How are you doing this fine midsummer day? That gentle yet mischievous voice. Admittingly rational even if you're sure it's hiding something. You must be Devil BB! The dependable health management AI.
What? Oh, hi, BB.
That's right! I think you and I are going to have a nice long talking later.
Ugh, as if these weren't already complicated enough. Did you learn nothing from Luaha? We're not following your tricks again.
No sane person would trust a shifty AI like you. Go enjoy your summer with the digital sea you crawled out of and leave the rest of us in peace.
Oh, isn't she from... Isn't BB in one of the other games? With the one with Hakunan, right? The theme of Bingus Bongus? Wait, extra. Oh yeah, isn't that getting a remake too, right?
And after I brought you a once in a lifetime opportunity of all humanity would kill for too. I guess an AI just can't possibly earn a human's trust, no matter how cute, attractive, or advanced you may be.
No. I wouldn't go that far.
I'm sorry, BB. I let my prejudice get the better of me there. If you have something to share with us, we'd love to know what it is. Now that's how Kalea's lady should be talking. A touch for your goal. I mean, magnanimity. Anyway, I was about to say, I just happened to overhear your discussion a moment ago. The beach? The city? The wilderness? Those are all great ideas, but they've all been done to death, don't you think? You want to go somewhere new? Somewhere where the excitement has only just begun.
Oh, it's been on hiatus for 2 years? Really? What happened? The publisher pulled out? That sucks.
You want to go to a beach you've never seen, a city you've never visited, a tourist spot with blazing hot sun and a snazzy hotel. So what would you say if I told you that all you have to do is say the word and I can take you exactly to such a dream spot?
Bandai pulled out. Fucking Bandai, man. Bandai's pretty good at pulling a game strong, apparently.
So, are you saying this place can also satisfy the servant to be caught between a rock and a hard place? So we're talking, what? City on the beach? Something like that? As long as somewhere I can catch some gnarly waves, I don't mind if there's a city nearby.
Samurai Remnant didn't sell the best, so fake games are not as profitable enough to publish. Oh, that makes sense. I like Samurai Remnant though. That game was fun. Bandai's pullout game is so strong, every deadbeat ghetto dad wishes they'd have that game! That's crazy!
I'm not denying the pleasures the ocean has to offer, either. Water cities complement each other very well. So if this dream spot of yours manages to fuse both in a pleasing way, it should be adequate.
Bandai says that making games they only publish Dark Souls. What do you mean? I liked that's Strange Fake. Time Strange. That game was fun. But then again, Bandai hates Digimon, except when they make lots of money. Oh, I didn't know that Bandai published Dark Souls. Did they do all from Soft Games?
I don't know. Can you really take us somewhere as incredible as you're saying? Of course I can! I'm a super capable, ultra-advanced health management AI. This is the year I'm gonna show you a summer spot mind-blowingly good. You'll be shouting, BB's the best at the top of your lungs before you know it. That sounds great if true, but... I know what you mean, Senpai. The other summoner venues BB prepared for us were both wonderful. But they also had enough, quirks. Can't really help but be hesitant about this new one.
No, Sony did Bloodborne and Activision did Sekiro. Oh, I see.
Oh? Do you think I'll talk again? Fine then. I'll just tell you. This year, I'm inviting Senpai and the rest of you to... AD 2030 Dubai! But in the future. Does she really need a spotlight when she's only one talking?
The future?
Dubai? That's in the Middle East. It's one of the Emirates of the United Arab Emirates, or the UAE for short. I'm afraid I don't know much about it other than the fact that it's supposed to be an enormous city undergoing rapid modernization. More importantly, hold on, did you say this is Dubai in 2030? How are you supposed to get there then? You'll race shift, of course. I know what you're thinking. Race shift to the future? That's supposed to be impossible, right? Well, it might be impossible with Chaldea's system, but it's not for me. Or rather, it's possible because I'm 100% self-made AI created in the year 2030. So even if we were from different worlds, it won't violate my directive to manage your health if I just invite you to my time period.
Wait, Fate Extra takes place in 2030?
And a little pleasure trip to the future won't be a problem on the bleached Earth. So don't worry. Speaking as the OG Moon Cancer, as the only and #1 BB in fact, you can rest assured that you're in good hands. Well, I must say, someone's sure talking big today. You're saying the only reason we can't observe the features because Chaldea's racial system isn't up to it? And you're going to use that same system to take us there? Are you really sure that's safe? I'm sure. It won't be a problem at all. I will be in the coffins, yes, but the race shift will be performed with a different system only I'm familiar with. So don't you worry about a thing, Senpai. All you have to do is get pat and thank your lucky stars for little old BB's greatness. Dubai of the future is a sight to behold. I guarantee that your boredom will be the last of your worries. And of course, you won't need to find your way on your own either. I'll send you a guide as soon as you arrive. Oh, and while Dubai may be normally subject to a bunch of strict rules, my special BB tour package will get you off the hook. Goated? So feel free to wear whatever swimwear and swimsuits you like. Now for now, my little celebs. Oh, whoop. There we go.
the Battletech, one of the fictional settings supposed to be a parallel to our real world, states that General Motors, the car company, was supposed to invent portable fission engine by 2005. Bro, I wish. I wish.
Hey, wait! I still wanted to ask you about these spirit origin graph anomalies we've been... And she's gone. Damn it. Looks like we've got our primary suspect. This is BB we're talking about. But hey, maybe it would have made any difference. It's not like she would have told you just because you asked. I didn't get most of that, but it sounds like we're getting a new beach to hit this summer, yeah? Hell yeah! I gotta pack so we can leave ASA P. Bye, Queen. An enormous...
Oh, thank you for the raid! Welcome, readers. Hi, I'm Nova. I play card games. It'll be a good stream. Ganesha's from Fate Extras, by the way. Oh, really? Gina doesn't exist anymore, really, which makes it even funnier. True. You're gonna make a good stream. Also, thank you for the raid on YouTube. Welcome, raiders. Hi. Nova, play card games.
Huh? The nerve saying such a thing in my presence. The UAE is a desert, as I recall. We didn't have anything like that back in our world. I look forward to seeing just what the new city has to offer.
Jinako was Karna's master in Fate Extra. Oh! I see. Okay, okay, okay. I should play Fate Extra. What kind of game is it? Is it like, does it play more like Samurai Remnant? Or is it turn-based like FGO?
I'll admit, I'm a little concerned, but overall... Well, what do you think, Gorgie?
Turn-based RPG? Oh, goated. Wait, rock, paper, scissors? What? What do you mean it's rock, paper, scissors? Are there like skills I can activate? Or is it just rock, paper, scissors? Didn't probably rock, paper, scissors style combat? Oh, that kind of sucks. We were rolling for CL and most of it got there. Oh, nice! I got CL yesterday. Okay, rock, paper, scissors with extra steps. Oh, that sucks. Man.
Sure, why not? Dubai ought to be quite safe.
It's basically a deduction game with turn-based rock, paper, scissors, but also with skills. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of us were waiting for the remake just to get canceled 3 months ago. It got canceled, actually? Aw, man. We say, Encore Arcade, but then the arcade died, and then, Encore Extra Record, because it'll never be released. No! We got canceled, not the game. I see, okay. They announced it a few years back, but Bandai Namco pulled out for funding it. Yeah, because Bamco hates us. Bamco actually hates us. Bro, I swear to God, Bamco hates every property that I like. It's like, what the fuck, man? You hate Digimon? You hate, Fate? What else do you want from me, Bamco? Fuck off! Everything about extra games and the cursed anime is Neil Armstrong being a thing, the first astronaut on the moon? Wait, really? Scamco hates Gundam. Oh, did they actually hate Gundam? God damn it. I thought they made $5 billion after the model kits. They didn't really care. The commander know very well how hard our servants work each and every day.
So I am, of course, in favor of letting them relax and enjoy themselves. Besides, BB's primary directive is driven by good intentions, yes? She may have her share of oddities, but those things are always the first to fail. As long as Nova is there, I expect everything will be fine. They would if they didn't keep putting them on Premium Bandai. Truth nuclear bomb. And I'm not just saying that because I couldn't take another minute sandwich between the outdoor camp and the city camp. Honestly, I'm kind of intrigued. Yes, me too. If it's really just a regular Dubai, I guess I can't pass on the chance to see what it's like in the future. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in BB's approach to racial technology. So if the rest of Chaldea is on board with this plan, I'm definitely not about to speak up against it. Besides, BB's actually been an invaluable computational resource. She deserves a reward as much as anyone else. I thought BB was a person. You don't have to spoil it, but I thought BB was a person. Why is she AI? Wasn't BB meant to be like one of the girlies in Fate Extra, right? And then she goes crazy. Am I crazy? Moon things? She was always an AI. Oh. Oh, was she like confirmed she's based on Sakura? Not just a Sakura face? All the Fate Extra characters are technically AI? What? Living on the moon? I guess. The moon is an AI center? What? All mages turn into hackers in the year 2030? What? There's a Sakura character that's an AI replica of the actual Sakura. BB is a clone of that AI, so she's an AI of an AI. Interesting. If it happens on the moon, bestie, it stays on the moon. Don't worry. Okay. I will work with that philosophy. If it happens on the moon, it stays on the moon. Okay. The extra is just Holy Grail War about SAO on the moon. Interesting. The moon is a whole high concept thing. There's a reason why Saber's not talking about the moon. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. But I get the sense there's still no shortage of funny business afoot. So I want you all to take very extra possible precaution on this excursion. To that end, I'm gonna be choosing even more servants than you usually go along with you, so make sure you're ready for that. Bring it on! I'm glad to see you in such high spirits. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Have you seen UBW Abridged? I'm actually a big fan of Abridged series. I feel like I like TFS and not anything else, but I think at this point I kind of just grew out of it. I don't know. They don't spark joy as much anymore. Yippee. Let's see. Where are we doing this now? Look enough shields. Being there when all the Abridged series is popping up something else. Yeah, I remember that. Like, that's why I was watching a lot of Abridged series. Connection to the download server has been lost. Retry? Close? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like now they just aren't as enjoyable. I don't like.
Actually, I don't know if the episode came out yet. I know I was in an episode of Joseph's, what's it called? Brains Abridged series? But like, even then, in general, I'm not a big Abridged series fan. I don't know. I think it fixes it. It's a little fluke. Okay. It hasn't. Oh, whoops. Well, I will be in that at some point. Surprise.
All right. It looks like you're all ready. Sure am.
Oh my god, she's so stinking cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god. First off, twin? Second of all, she's so stinking cute. Oh my god, she's so cute.
I've never worn a swimsuit before, but I like it. It's so easy to move around in.
Oh, she's so fucking cute.
I'm still not sure why you chose me for this.
She's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute.
I only got this swimsuit so I can hang out with Lady Yu. Oh well. Now that I'm doing this, I might as well enjoy myself.
My wife! Ooh! Wife! Yeah! Wife! Yeah! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! My beloved, beautiful wife. Erish, ooh!
I'm the queen of curves, so I'll have to make extra sure to embarrass myself. I doubt Summer's on the surface has anything going for it besides the heat, but I've been chosen to protect Nova, so I can at least do that much. As Chaldea's foremost representative of the cities, it's only sensible that I was chosen to accompany you.
Dude, everyone's got so much drip. Everyone's got so much drip, dude.
How do I even read these names? Jesus Christ.
Jesus, I'm even gonna bother reading that. I don't even know how to fucking say that, bro.
So where's that other servant who's always yammering about the beach and surfing?
Oh, that's so cute.
If you mean Mordred, they tend to be even more, rambunctious than usual during summer. So I think they probably went on ahead rather than waiting for us. Which note, I'll be joining you at this time as well, Master.
Oh, she's so cute. I think I have Mash's swimsuit. I think so.
I'm having her bring along even more accessories for her shield and mystic codes than usual, so you're ready for anything. If anything happens, don't be afraid to lean on her even more than usual.
No, the Tenouchi line wasn't the problem. It was like the first line. Oh, you can't see my cursor. What the fuck is Kitsuli? Oh my god, I'm genuinely trying. Like I'm my fucking illiterate ass with the little like dashes on the top. How the fuck? I don't even know. Or the tiny A? What does that mean? I assumed that there were some kind of name, obviously. Like there are some kind of like Mesopotamian, but like god damn. I don't know the other one. Yeah, it's so fucking long. Come on in, guys. Oh, God. Fuck! Fuck! He's generic man. That's like whatever. Hongshu. That's generic man. Generic man. That's whatever. Give me Karna. Percival's also really hot. I feel like he's at every summer event. Am I crazy? I feel like he's in every summer event, but he's really hot. He's really hot. It is my honor to keep you safe this summer, Master. Sir Percival, at your service. Oh, if you're wondering about this outfit, Lord Merlin gave it to me for the summer. Well, it's not as durable as my usual armor. It's much lighter and easier to move in. No, I know Percival's different from Gwaine. They're different people. Am I crazy? Was he not in the last summer event? I don't mix up my generic white men. I know my generic white men. Percival is definitely different from Gwaine. Was he not in the last summer event? Was it really Gwaine? I thought it was Percival. So please don't worry. If I need to fight, I'll be as capable as ever. Oh, fuck, Kurt looks so good. He looks so good. Look at his little ponytail. God, that's drip. That's drip. True hero dresses up for summer. At times, they may also remove their armor to beat the heat. I got that from Ganesha. It's quite profound when you think about it. Boy, look at new outfits! I know you've got a few more companions than usual, but for this trip, I figured strength in numbers was the right approach. Anyway, that's really everyone now. As soon as we're done double-checking things, we'll be off to Dubai. Indeed. Remember, this is a vacation, not a mission. Your only duty is to relax and have a good time. Yes, certain parts for this excursion exclude me and leave me a little nervous. But that's true of any international travel in general. But as long as you stick together, everything should turn out alright. Now get out there and have yourself some fun. Yay! Yippee! I love matches with the men. So this is Dubai. Rather, Dubai's airport. They landed at the airport? Everything's so new. Yeah, imagine one of the boys. Indeed, it seems like everything's been freshly made for this occasion. Fascinating. It all lines up with what I read before as we left. He's so hot. Those shades and spot, they are. He's so hot. Of course, I was only able to read the entirety of Chaldea's database, because we didn't have much time. Oh, they read the entry, not the entirety. The entirety would have been crazy. The truth is, I'd rather enjoy learning about other countries' cultures and climates. While I'm certainly committed to keeping you safe, I still intend to enjoy myself. I plan to take as many sights as my duties will permit, and I hope we can share some fun times together on this trip. Absolutely! No way! Do you not like it here? What do you mean? That was an outburst of joy! An airport is the gateway to the modern city. It declares the city's caliber for all to see. This gateway is absolutely flawless. Not only is it immaculate, its architectural design is extremely well thought out. This whole place is brimming with anticipation and tension, bringing the heart and shaping the mind of any unfamiliar traveler. Or sharpening the mind. I'm illiterate. Honestly, the presentation has me reeling. It's the same feeling you might get after seeing a young person in formal wear, making an extra effort to stand up straight. What a weird analogy to make. But sure, Queen. Pop off.
Let's see. I think there's a ceremony in Japan that involves young children dressed in kimonos. Chichiko-san, was it? Imagine seeing a darling young child doing their best to participate in a formal ritual. You'll understand. But I digress. It's still too soon to be completely won over. The city makes an excellent first impression. That's all I could say for sure just now. It's not as hot as I expected. They must have air conditioning in here. Yeah, now that I'm here, and seeing how nice everything is, I'm actually getting excited. True, the scale of this place is impressive. It's a modern building, but it has some kind of solemn air I'd expect of a temple.
They're really glazing this airport. Jesus Christ. They're really glazing.
I was wondering what it'd be like here. So far, it's surpassing my expectations. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's nothing. It's just a small headache. It's gone now. I guess the race shift made me a little sick. What was that just now? Hey, I get it. New place always brings out a sense of wonder, an exhilaration that almost was intoxicating. So I'm pretty excited about this trip too. That said, it looks like that exhilaration isn't all we're going to find here. At least, it's not that headache-inducing. I'm seeing anything go. It's not that anything ad that I'm seeing is anything to go by. I'm not sure that's an ad. I think it's just BB being BB.
Did she get her own ads made? Oh my god.
What could that be? I'll be blunt. I have no idea what we're looking at.
Real as fuck, King. He's so real. This man truly said no thoughts, brain empty. But to be honest, me too. Me as fuck.
It looks like a poster with an electronic billboard, or maybe a calendar. At least you can tell from the art on the left that it's got something to do with BB. But still, this is an international airport, right? Where does she get off acting like she owns it? I don't know. For that matter, we still don't know why BB invited us to this future Dubai in the first place.
First of all, peak himbo. He's so hot. I love a man with no thoughts in the little brain. Because honestly, me too.
But before we get to that, we should check in with Chaldea to let them know that the ratio was a success. Huh? Hey, yo, is that a super jet?
Nova's thoughts were centered around Percy's chest.
Exactly. Truth nuclear bomb, in fact.
You can't reach them? No, I can't. That's weird. I know Com's been acting up lately, but we took extra measures to make sure they're stable as possible this time. Just a moment. Let me use the sensors on my shield to run a scan and see if anything else is amiss. Huh? What does that mean? What is it, Mash? Well, assuming I'm not mistaken, it appears that I'm unable to identify any of your servant classes. Is that a problem? Not necessarily. It's clearly an anomaly, but the fact that we're all here is proof our existence is still being verified. I don't think anything has changed either, internally or more fundamentally. It just means that we can no longer determine what type of servant you are from looking at you. I don't foresee it causing any problems in combat or anywhere else. Think it has anything to do with the moon cancer anomaly? I'm afraid I can't just say it at this point. I'm sorry. So we just don't know, huh? I like to say no harm, no foul here, but... Indeed, in between this and that strange BB billboard, and being mysteriously cut off from Chaldea, oh god. Something's definitely feels off. Does this mean we should be on our guard, or just not worry about it and focus on enjoying our vacation? It's really hard to say. There she is!
What? You must be Nova! Yes?
Welcome to Dubai! We're so excited for your arrival!
Thank you.
Lady Biba told us all about you. We're thrilled to have you as our guest.
Yay?
What the? This isn't the welcome I was expecting.
Maybe these are the guys that BB said she was gonna send?
Good point. Are you...
Oh, no. We're only here to officially welcome you to our city. Your guy's waiting for you over at the bus terminal. Come on, we'll show you the way. Okay, let's go see what's up. Oh, hi, BB.
It's definitely hotter outside, but still not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's thanks to spirit origin. The more I wear the swimsuit, the more I like it. Would you look at that? Even outside the airport, it's all futuristic and tasteful. Agreed. Architecture like this may not serve any practical purpose, but its focus on maximalism and visual impact is to be commended. The mark of a true great city is the ability to keep people enthralled. I suppose you could call this the impetuous of the youth. They're clearly committed to making everything bigger.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm glad you see you're enjoying yourself. Why are all the men hippos? Why are they all hippos?
So where's our guide?
Hey, over here.
Is that...
What? Bug when you lift up a rock! Lucky John!
Nice to meet you, everyone. I'll be your guide to stay here in Dubai. You can call me... BB Lily!
Celeb Summer Experience. Dubai's counterattack. The lying one? Why is she lying? Why are we running? She's cute. 1SQ. Wait, this music kind of fucks. This music actually kind of slaps. Oh, she's the welfare servant? I see. No battles.
BB Lily? That's right! Oh, but please don't think of me as a smaller version of the BB you know. I'm my own person, completely distinct. Oh, and please don't treat me like I'm a child either. I'm a proper lady, even when I do not look like it now. I'm also far more dignified and virtuous than BB could ever hope to be. In fact, I consider myself her anti-role model.
She seems familiar somehow.
Why are you staring at me? Do you feel like you've seen me before or something? That's very possible. They do say there are at least 3 people in this world who look exactly like you. BB and I are a perfect example. As for any resemblance they may find, I think it's best if we chalk that up to coincidence.
I
see. So your resemblance is pretty coincidental then.
How come your tag is Kazuda?
That's, that was just the name of my class in school worry about it. I'll change to something more appropriate for where we are eventually. At any rate, you all certainly took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Hey, yo, is that a super chat?
TL, DRBB Lily is from an extraverse manga and did some stuff. It's a long story. Also involves eating bugs. Again, long story.
Eating bugs? What do you mean eating bugs? Oh, is Kazuda a reference to something else? Is it from Free Extra 2? It's complicated, I see. These are a manga separate from Extra and Extra CC, I see.
He became more and more enthusiastic the longer it took for you to get here. He started going on about filling Dubai with innovative new events like the likes of which had never been seen before. And now she's in a pretty bad place.
I didn't think we were that late.
Did we get a little overexcited when we saw how nice the airport was? And a few other things distracted us too, so I'll admit we might have taken longer than we realized. More importantly, what do you mean by BB's in a bad place? You've probably already seen signs of it everywhere here in the airport. But you'll see what I mean soon enough. The picture's worth 1,000 words after all. Now, come with me. I'll be taking you to your hotel in a private bus. Once you're all checked in, we'll hit the bus over to the BB's place. She really should be the one explaining everything. Now, come on! The bus is right over here!
She's so stinking cute. What do you think, Master? She's so stinking cute. Also, I think Kazuda is the Japanese name for picture plants. So do the Why did you show Miki's body? Oh, did Miki use his outfit? Lamau.
Alright, let's be on our way. It's about 12 minutes ride from the Marriott Hotel, where you'll be staying at. As soon as you see easy access from the airport to the city center is another one of Dubai's hallmarks.
What if cute? What if evil white cute? Checkmate, lore nerds. True. Oh, did she? Yeah, basically, there's a shop on Booth that sells a bunch of what's it called? Like outfit bases for models.
He just sat down on the chair reserved for the guy.
And purpose for some reason.
Pardon me. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Not at all. I'm your guide, so I'm here to help.
Well, as Lady Airspiegel mentioned earlier, there's some reasons why we're slow to leave the airport. So I thought it'd be best to ask you about them.
That's exactly what I want to ask you about too. Way to go, Percival. This must be why you took a seat in the front. Damn, this back's so broad I can't see a thing up ahead.
God, he's so hot. She's spitting. She's literally spitting. First of all, we've been having trouble contacting Chaldea. Do you have any idea why that might be?
You have? BB did say something about transmissions that the future would cost a lot more. It could be that the code conversions are still not done yet. Still, there's one thing about 10-year difference. I expect it won't take long for the connection to be repaired.
Oops. Oh, what? I accidentally dragged the little, There we go.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Oh, is there lag? Is the stream freaking it? So many himbo nights in FGO. True. I love night characters in general, and I love himbos, so it's good.
The race shift itself is clearly stable. Oh, the race shift itself is clearly stable, and I'm sure BB can tell you how to get back. Ahem. I have a question too, if that's okay. Do you have any idea why we haven't been able to determine our servant class as we arrive?
Don't Taskaru me, you freaks! Leave me alone!
No, I can't say that I do. More importantly, do they even matter? It seems to me that the difference in class is pretty much a relic of the past. Especially here in Dubai. Huh? What do you mean by that?
No, the blue sexy UI's fine. That's whatever.
Be patient, we're almost in the city now. Once we're there, you'll see what I mean. When I said BB's a pretty bad place.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So it wasn't just the airport.
You're right. Senpai, there's BB signs everywhere. That's right. They're everywhere. You look up, down, left, right. This is what it looks like when BB gets a taste of Dubai's glitz and glamour. And it really lets it go to her head.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. While you took your sweet time getting here, BB began a whole...
I'll be in and out of stream cause of work, hoping you enjoy the summer event, and here's towards your roles for ARC.
Oh, thank you! Soon. I can't wait for ARC to come back. When she's here, I'm gonna go crazy. But thank you for the dono. Thank you.
While you took your sweet time getting in here, BB began holding all sorts of different events. This made her wildly popular with the locals. And now, after a snap election, she's become
oh my god, I can't read.
She's officially become Dubai's new ruler.
What?
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's true. Just look around the city. BB controls everything here now. Most of the locals practically worship the ground she walks on.
What? I'm sorry, the AI overlords took over Dubai? What do you mean? What do you mean? So she's the mayor of Dubai now? But isn't Dubai...
Right, I heard that Dubai is ruled by a long-standing monarchy, and it has its restrictions on political participation. So then, how... We're almost at the hotel! I think you'll get a better idea of what's going on once we're there.
Yo, it's a hot AI, so it's fine? I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. You bought a whole phone just to play FGO? What? Yes, what? Y'all, please. Here too. Haha, okay. When someone gets this full of herself, it's actually kind of funny.
I'm not laughing. This is outright headache-inducing. I will admit that reality is at least starting to sink in. I guess this means Bibi really does rule Dubai now. If that's a shock, you really better brace yourselves. You haven't seen the half of it. Once you've dropped off your bags, we're going to see Bibi, the new ruler of Dubai, in person. And she'll explain what this trip will involve. Since you all just arrived today, I suggest you leave your itinerary at that and spend the rest of the day relaxing.
Isn't that the weirdest thing Bibi has done? She's also worked with, Angel Thought to trap an anime convention at a time loop for Summer 3. What? Insane.
Good idea. Thank you. So where can we find Bibi? Exactly where you expect to find a city's ruler. Do you know the tallest building in the city? The place closer to the outer space than anywhere else nearby? It's the Burj Khalifa.
Oh wait, no, I'm really wrong. Wait, it's Khalifa.
It's Burj Khalifa. The tallest building in the world and Dubai's crown jewel. If that doesn't count as a landmark, then I don't know what does.
Never watched. When I watched Haruhi, it was also that time period was like really into shonen anime and nothing else. So I also did not like Haruhi. I feel like now if I watch Haruhi, I would enjoy it. But at the time, I was like, no, this is boring. Or I thought it was just weird. I can't remember. Bestie, short story, Bibi made an endless 8. What? Yeah, I should definitely rewatch it.
That being said, I doubt she'll let you just waltz up at the top floor. So she'll probably meet you in the fountain by the plaza out front first.
Well, whatever the case, it sounds like as though we'll need to meet Bibi. Alright, let's put our bags away and go.
Are we still not there yet? Feels like we've been on this bus for way too long.
It's meant to be watched in order of the out of order that we rewatch with you view in chronological order. Wait, what? Oh, for Haruhi. Yeah, I don't know. Again, at the time, my anime tastes were kind of fucking pee-pee poo-poo. So, take what I say on Haruhi with a grain of salt. I'm sure it's way better than I thought it was at the time. I was really at the point in my life where unless they're like beating the shit out of each other, I was not here for it.
Actually, we haven't even moved for a kind of while now. Traffic's pretty backed up. Is it always like this? You could say that. There's not much space to work with, relatively speaking, so the roads do get quite busy. There are plenty of lanes for traffic, but they're still mostly one way. The roads were designed for smooth traffic, of course, but they didn't really account for so many cars. It's something to improve on. Oh my, did you finally spot a flaw in this young city? I suggest a system of canals. Should you need help from the world's greatest city built on top of water, I may be willing to oblige. Thanks for the tip, but we actually do already have waterways here.
I take it by, you mean the, oh fuck. This fucking thing goes back.
The Dubai Creek, the inlet that became the fountain for much of the city's growth. As I recall, they have some ferries running. Oh, you really do know your stuff.
God, he's so hot. What a beautiful man.
Well, I did brush up before we left. All that being said, it looks like this particular congestion isn't just a matter of Dubai's geography.
Oh, whoa! Down with Bibi's tyranny! Protect our skylines! I'm sick of seeing that face! Damn.
are those people? Those are BB's boycotters. Usually popping through BB-ish, she still hasn't gotten her approval ratings up to 100%. There's a small but loud minority of dissenters who like to go around stirring up trouble like that. Now I see. So they're the ones causing this traffic jam. I'm sorry to ask you to do this, but would you mind chasing them away?
Where'd that come from?
If you're worried about the legalities, don't be. My duty as guys to make sure your trip goes smoothly. And that's why BB's giving me the authority to perform security operations pertaining to sightseeing. So as long as you act with my permission, you have all the authority you need to deal with these criminals.
Oh.
I'll go along with you, Side Master. What about the rest of you? It does look like we had to do something about them to get traffic moving again. Since it seems they've completely barricaded the road. This service is clearly offended citizens too. So I guess it's technically needs help people. This does seem rather heavy-handed. Still, if this is what we need to do to keep the people safe, then I guess we have no choice. So, we'll need to be careful not to be so careless that we injure them.
Yeah, this seems like sus as hell, dude. I don't know.
There's something I should tell you. Remember when I said Lord Merlin gave me this outfit? Well, it has something of a quirk. Whenever I get pumped up for battle while wearing it.
Wow. Your magical energy? Bro, spend that magical energy on me. God damn, brother.
Oh, so basically a quick chain costume. Put it back! Yeah! Indeed, though I can't say I see the point. Well, you know what they say. There's a time and a place for everything.
God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, do I have to use these? Okay, okay, okay. Sure. Oh, it's only set team. I see. Okay, okay. While I'm with the Peacher, he made it for me! He made it for me specifically because he knew that I would want a pretty man. God damn. Beautiful lad. You know what the girls want? Yeah, the girls being me. The car is hot! Hold on, let's read. Edge gauge. You didn't mess with any. So we need to. So how do we raise our master's affinity? How do we raise the gauge? NPC debuff? What attack enemies? I see. Skills and use her?
とっておきなのだわ。あっちね、楽しくな。行くわよ。ガリラハンナー。God damn.
Oh my god! God damn!
まだまだ。
Oh, Lisa, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi, I'm Nova. Play card games. Have a good stream. What are you playing? Okay. We go.
おう。こういうの来たのだわ。水上スキーだ。
As a oh, it can get me demonetized? Really?
まだまだ。
Okay. Why is it NP sealed? There's reasons? I see.
できるぞ。あっちね。これくらいならダメでした。
I see, I see. Okay.
少し休憩。少しだけ。
This is increased success rate, MP strength. Okay.
はい、どうぞ。
I don't know where the camels came from, but I'm here for it.
おお、よしよし。いやー、ふわふわする。良い風だ。ずいっとやるで。
Hit NPC on one turn. Okay.
良きに計らえ。さあ、
I'm just gonna ball. I'm just gonna ball.
はい、カメラさん注目。こちら神殺しの電動ノコギリとなっております。夕暮れ見て実食、黄昏見て
Oh my god! What the?
多くの渚の当日がある。
Yeah, if it gets demonetized, I can just edit it out. It's fine. It can't be that bad though.
血の大河を渡れ。クラゲ熱ズメイカタール。どうだ。
Oh, whoa! Yeah, it's not that bad. I feel like if anything, the thumbnail's even worse than this.
ここで華麗に。どいてどいて。はい、勝ちましたっと。疲れたので休むので。
Yeah, I feel like the thumbnail art is infinitely worse than that. Yeah, true. Nikkei's worse. True, and Brown Dust 2 exists. But I feel like, for some reason, I feel like, streams are more lax for getting demonetized. I feel like you get demonetized or like bonked way more on YouTube videos than streams. It's super strange.
Huh? That was weird. Aren't there more of us than this? Oh yeah, one of us is slacking off like it's her only true calling. Hey you, what do you think you're doing? Come, Master. Let's leave that barbarism to the others and head somewhere safer. In fact, why don't we take this opportunity to go for a nice walk? You can truly get some sense of the city if all you do is stay in the car. It's only by walking the streets with a companion, perhaps even while holding hands.
Oh my god! Why does every girl in this game want to fuck me so bad? They want to get in my pants so bad. Every single girl wants to. It's a goddamn. It's like, girl, I don't know you. I don't know you. We're not holding hands.
That one could probably feel the beating of part of a city.
Girl. You still need to do your job. Girl, please.
Did you really think you could steal a marshal on abandon your duty without us noticing? Now come on, get back to work. Work. Right. I almost forgot. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I'm counting on you to represent Latin America. Bird-brain and Kukulon are too dumb. What do you mean, brother? They're certainly not the most elegant servants, but I never thought of them as stupid. They act on instinct, not logic. It's forever blowing up in their faces. What is that if not stupid? You're not like them. You're aware of your position, and you understand the stakes, right? Something's going on in the Dubai place. Find out who the real enemy is, and deal with them. You can gratify yourself after that's done. Got it?
Get it from Nikkei, Ritsuka Fujimori.
Alright. I suppose I can pull my weight for now. Besides, there's no need to rush. I'm sure I'll have plenty of other opportunities to spend alone with Master.
Okay, we're not. Sorry, girl. I'm unfortunately a heterosexual woman. Unless it's Erich Kegel. And in that case, we're wives. Chill out.
Oh, I know that look in her eyes. That's the look of a woman who regrets nothing. I know it real good. I appreciate the assistance. All that's left now is to remove that barricade. Why did I say I want to say barnacle? Come on, let's get to work.
How soon the player's a guy makes it sound gay. Hakunon enters the chat. Since she's sealed, we can go Jufu, I guess. No, it's happily married, thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. I have many husbands in this game, but one wife.
Please. Okay. Let's go bust your chance.
同じものをもらおう。何をしに来た。いや。
Does she also have an NPC? Oh, goddamn. We can go.
いいね。 Yes.
強引です
Yes.
美しい戦士のように
はっ
強く透明な光
Here.
If no one started thirsting over Karna and Percival, wait till she go Don Quixote? That reminds me, not having to do with FGO. I'm so sad my last trip to Japan, I was so tired I didn't get to go to Don Quixote. I never got to go before.
これくらい平気でしょ
合わせろマス
God, he's so hot. And for
ター
what?
地平線に沈む
And
時
literally for what? A beautiful lad.
せっかちです大
同
胆で
じものを
す
もらう
ね
Oh yeah, the glasses event! Dude, that reminds me. I want to get Arjuna's glasses, but go somewhere to get my prescription actual lenses in there.
もはや戦場に呵責なし
Let's be the future to do it, not be a
許したま
day.
い空前絶後朝組シェフティ
Like, I already have Chikawa glasses, but imagine FGO glasses.
このように泳ぎも最高なのが私です。お望みならつきっきりで教えてあげます。よ
Yeah, I know you get a Apocrypha, but people say that Apocrypha is kind of like not great.
Great job, everyone! Thank you for your help. All right, let's get on the road. Now that traffic's moving again, it won't be a long drive. You said BB's waiting for us at the Bujir Khalifa. I can't read. Oh my god. Well, more accurately, she'll be waiting for you at Dubai Fountain near the Dubai Mall. That's the only entrance to the Bujir Khalifa. There used to be a more entries over at the mall. We decided to change that to make things more straightforward.
Apple's passable. Carno Spice awesome. Really? It's a great 6-7 out of 10. Oh my god, 6-7?
It's very important to be straightforward after all.
More new places, huh? I don't suppose you'd be kind enough to tell us Dubai newbies more about them, would you?
Very well. In fact, this might be the perfect time to give you a quick rundown of Dubai as a whole. Broadly speaking, this Dubai of the future is divided into 5 different areas. Let's briefly go over each of them. First, the Southeast District. This area is still not very well developed, and it currently has the most vacant properties of any district. This is also where the Marriott Hotel where you'll be staying can be found. The further south in the city center you go, the more desert is out there waiting for you. Those of you who come from a region without sand, it could be a great place to experience the desert's unique pleasures. Dubai's southwest district contains its traditional marketplace, the sock area. I'd recommend it most especially if you have any interest in vigorous haggling with local merchants. Marketplace. They must have all kinds of shops that have stood there for a long, long time. A place for people and products to come and go in ways no modern building could ever hope to match. You humans do love to trade, don't you? The Northwest District is a newly developed beach and resort area. It has both a desert and a world-class marine resort. Is one of Dubai's greatest strengths. So you're saying here you could find those with hidden eyes in both desert and beach. That sounds amazing. The Northeast area is the financial district packed with high-rise buildings. It's essentially Dubai's economic hub. It's is also home to a futuristic museum and the enormous Dubai Frame Observatory. You can also see a gigantic Ferris wheel at the beach here. It's a real sight to behold, especially when it lights up at night.
Her little smug smile is so stinking cute. Oh my god.
And last, but certainly not least, we have the downtown area right at the city center. In addition to its biggest landmark, the Burj Khalifa and Dubai Fountain, which also serves as Burj Khalifa's entrance. This is also where you find the Dubai Mall, a commercial complex of truly colossal scale. There's plenty more I could tell you about each area, but this should be due for an overview.
This is mostly in line with what I expect, but part of it seems a bit different somehow. Maybe just because this is 2030. It could also be that Chaldea's database entry was just incomplete. Either way, I suppose we should focus on what we can learn on site rather than relying on potentially outdated information.
Oh, would you look at that? It seems we reached our destination while I was talking. Welcome to Dubai Fountain, aka the Burj Khalifa's entrance. Well, actually, we're just in front of the entrance right now. As you can see, the fountain plaza that leads inside the Burj Khalifa is currently blocked off. But don't worry, that's just me drawing things out.
What about the red carpet? This looks like the kind of thing that usually reserved for movie stars.
That's exactly what it is. As far as our supporters are concerned, this is the brightest star there is. There she is!
Oh, there she is, just as gorgeous as ever. Baby over here! What the fuck? I thought BB was an AI. Why is she just walking around? Is that?
Welcome everyone to my Dubai, a Dubai filled with joy and happiness.
As the ruler of this wonderful city,
and the most glamorous version of myself to ever exist. I, Baby Dubai, extend you the most heartfelt welcome to my city.
God damn. She's an AI from the moon, Eo Moon Lore, who came to Chaldea and managed as a servant. It's a long story. Okay.
Thank you all so much for coming, my good Chaldeans. I do hope you enjoy the summer of your life here. Be prepared to enjoy like you've never experienced.
The AI servers can sometimes walk around physical space, but they tend to have limitations when they do. Having said that, there's more AI servers? I thought it was just BB!
What? Why are you looking at me like that? No, wait, don't tell me. I understand. You're so overwhelmed with the gap between my sparkling glory and your own peasant-like selves that you don't know what to do. That's it, isn't it? Well, don't you worry. I invited you all here personally. You have my word that you'll want nothing during your stay. That includes your hotel room, your meals, and of course, at least guide fees.
Melon Passion Lip are 2? What the fuck? Are all the Sakura face just AI? Whack. They're called Sakura 5. Interesting. Why did they choose to clone Sakura of all people? What is the? Did they give a reason, or just because she's a fake character?
Thank you for the raid. Welcome, readers. Hi.
Is Sakura pretty? Real. Literally magic circuits. I see. Like, I get because she's like a female route, but I was like, is there an in-universe reason why they're like, yeah, Sakura? In Fate Extra, there's a health management AI based on Sakura, and Beauty took on her appearance. I see.
This will cost you so much in a single diary room. BB, as much as I appreciate you footing the bill for all this, I do still have a few questions. Oh? And what the might those be? Wait, let me guess. You want to know what brand and number of perfume I'm using, right? Can't blame you there. You're at that age after all. Okay, I wouldn't just tell it to anyone, but just this once. No. This isn't about perfume. After we arrived in this world, we noticed several anomalies. Most notably, we haven't been able to contact Chaldea. Do you have any idea what that might be? Me? How should I know? It's probably just how far you are. Still, I hate for anything at all to distract you during your stay. I want you all to enjoy your summer vacation here in Dubai and experience as much joy as humanly possible. I have some questions for you too. For starters, what's all those electronic billboards? From the shape alone, I'm pretty sure you had something to do with them. I was wondering about those too. Frankly, from an urban planning perspective, they made me doubt the sanity of the city's architects. Oh yes, I'm glad you noticed them. Those are joy counters. I had them thrown together so you could have an easy way to see how much fun you're having here.
What?
That's right, they're designed to track exactly how much joy you're accumulating during your trip, and reflect on a numerical value in real time. For example, as you visit fun places and enjoy lots of delicious foods, your point totals will go up accordingly. As your points reach a certain level, they also act as easy to understand indicators of your progress in the event. I mean, aren't you sick and tired of doing pointless quests that you feel like they're never gonna end? Well, with my joy encounters, you know exactly what to do to reach your goals, and the people of Dubai will know exactly how well their city is being received. You win, I win, Dubai wins! In fact, I think the quality of life improvements like this are exactly what special touch the other events we've had been missing.
I guess gamifying a trip is up your alley.
Right? Now I'm even more glad I took the trouble to look up the way you think. Alright, go ahead. Give them the counter watches to make sure it's easier for them, Lily. Okay! Those are nice watches. Once you've maxed out your counter, you'll have completed your mission. And once you have, you'll receive a special invitation to the Burj Khalifa's exclusive observation floor. You don't get a chance like that every day, you know. And once you make your way onto the Burj Khalifa's observatory floor, you'll be greeted with more joy than you could possibly imagine. The greatest goal in all of humanity's history. That'll be something to look forward to. Oh, but first, I should explain a bit about what needs to happen first. And amuse Boucher for your trip if you like. Basically, I want you to come back here when the counter reaches 9998, right before it maxes out. That's when I'll remove the sand from the fountain. Then, I'll present the last and possibly awesome set piece for myself. And give you the ultimate moment of happiness to get the last point of your joy counters. Missions? Points? They start to sound more and more like a job than a vacation. Shouldn't we have more freedom to spend our summer vacation how we like? Don't be ridiculous. Now that I invited you, it's my duty to make sure you're happy to be here. Otherwise, you'll be able to say you really got the most possible enjoyment out of your precious time here. So, once you've had enough fun to max out the joy counter, I'll make sure you have I'll have a safe path back to Chaldea. I'm relieved to have your word that we'll have no problem getting home. So let me get this straight. Those billboards we've been seeing throughout the city are joy counters. And the numbers on them will go up whenever we feel, well, joyful. Then once the counter's maxed out, we'll have to fill these conditions and complete the certification mission, which will grant us passage into the Bujidi Khalifa and turn us back to Chaldea. Is that right? It also sounds like we could stop when the counter's at 998. At this point, we will remove the seal from the fountain plaza, give it some kind of special show, and then we should be all maxed out on points and done with the mission. I have a question now. Is that all the different from our original plan coming here? Well, we initially planned to take BB up on our invitation to tour Dubai for this year's summer break. Then go back to Chaldea when we're done, so no, nothing's changed. On the surface, anyway. Well, that sounds fine, but I get the sense that there's more than we've been being told. Joy Counter gets the most out of Dubai. Why would they make something like that? And that concludes your Dubai sightseeing orientation. You better be grateful for me for taking the time out of my insanely busy schedule to do this for you in person. I trust you to understand now that your orientation's over. To be clear, this Fountain Plaza is reserved for the final boss. So don't expect just to walk in here whenever you feel like it. Anyway, I'll let my trustworthy subordinate take it from here. You're in good hands with her. Now go back under your hotel and get some rest. Tomorrow your sightseeing begins. Wait, BB, I still have more questions for... Bye. Bye, Queen. Bye, girly pop. Okay, you're all checked in. Here are your room keys. We reserved the entire 60th floor for you. Each have your own VIP suites. Thanks for your help. Not at all. Just doing my job. So, what are your dinner plans for tonight? You see, well, it seems like a waste to me, but I understand. I'll see you all tomorrow. Then, after you finish breakfast. Oh, I run the buffet in the hotel's first floor. It's free of charge, naturally. Alright, enjoy your trip to Dubai. Last member of humanity, until we meet again. She's so stinking cute. Why are y'all freaking it? She's so cute. Good idea. We do have a lot to discuss. Okay then, let's all meet up in Nova's room once we're done, once we've gotten situated. Yeah, why are y'all freaking out? She's so cute. She's a baby. I took a quick look around. I didn't smell any demonic beasts or traps nearby. I put out a bounded field around the entire floor just to be safe. That's great. Thanks, you two. Guess at least Percival. Oh, there he is now. I guess I'm the last one. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything alright? Well, in addition to this floor, I took a quick jaunt around the entire hotel to see what I could learn. And I didn't notice something odd. Every floor from the 7th to the 59th is completely inaccessible. I couldn't even get the elevator to stop there. When I asked the staff about it, they only say those floors are being used for storage. What? There's an awful lot of storage space. Is that common in big hotels like this? No, what the fuck? Of course not. No hotel we built in such a way that most of the building couldn't be used. Places like this live and die by their booking capacity. They want more, not less. I also learned there's other facilities in the 1st to 6th floors, like a pool, restaurant, and gym.
Man, stop! Stop! I'm fucking so cruise pilled, man. I need you to stop talking about your fancy amenities. I'm gonna want to go to cruise. Stop it! I'm poor. I can't be so cruise pilled like this.
From what I could tell, there didn't seem to be anything amiss about those. Well, in any case, the situation doesn't seem to have changed significantly. There's certainly some oddities here, but nothing so bad we need to be on our high alert. So ow! Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Just got a little dizzy spell. Headache? For a second. Maybe it's the altitude.
Hi, Bessie. Hi, Damper. Damper, I'm so cruise pilled. I want to go on a cruise so bad. Bestie's trip to the cruise? What if we did a Novakin cruise trip where everyone just hung out on a cruise? I'm too poor to do that, to rent on a cruise, but imagine.
It really is a gorgeous view, isn't it?
You're afraid of the ocean? Why? It's so fun! SMH.
Just look at the scenery. He's gonna be more excited.
How many of the Novakin would be just chilling in the room because they ain't social? I think most of them would be. Most of them would be. I'm not denying the black folk can't swim stereotype. Not the smartest choice for me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got seasick. No. Why would it be a cruise instead of a Y something like that? That's boring! Cruises are fun! YCSs are boring. Oh, they're boring. I guess if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, they're fun. But it's not a whole weekend excursion. That's just like a day. I'm scared of cruises. Why? They're so fun. SMH. Pirates are used to climbing the mast for outlook duty, so I thought it'd be used to heights. This really is something else altogether. Does this mean that the view from Bujir Khalifa is even more amazing? Wouldn't it be romantic for all of us to get quarantined together on a cruise ship for the novel disease? Insane. Good question. If so, I can't imagine what it must be like. Listen, as long as we don't go during a pandemic, it's fine. As long as you don't go during a pandemic, it's fine. But yeah, exactly. It means government mandated bestie time. The girls who get it. The girls who don't. Yeah, that's my problem. I want to go to a cruise, but I want to go alone. Part of me thinks it won't be too different from here. And another part feels certain it must be completely different. This is nice and all, but maybe we could have some dinner soon? Putting up that bound field did tire me out.
Probably Lady Yu were here to give me a pat on the head and tell me what a good job I did. Yeah, let's rest now. If we run into anything odd or dangerous, we'll take care of it. Little nods are so cute. Yay! Return from the work dimension, tired, real as fuck. When does the shop open? Oh, there it is. After section 2. Okay. Oh, it's just 1. Oh, okay. This event is short. I actually did an event for the first time in 5 years. I never finished the event because I'm lazy. So I cannot tell you. I'm starving. Real girl. Good morning, senpai. Are you hungry? Do you want to go try the breakfast buffet BB Lily mentioned? Hell yeah, I would! A good buffet sounds gas. I also love breakfast food too. Man, now I'm going to a breakfast buffet. Imagine them getting like a nice bagel. Or like, ooh, deviled eggs. Oh my god, I love deviled eggs. They're so yummy. But I guess it's more brunch, right? That looks like a brunch food. But still, sounds so yummy. Making me hungry? I'm sorry! But you're really excited about this. I'll have to make sure I don't fall behind. Yeah, brunch sounds so yummy. Well, look at my private breakfast date with Master. Why do you want to date me? Leave me alone! Are you all here to invite her to breakfast too? Do they all want to date? Oh my god! God damn! Looks like everyone had the same idea. Let's go have breakfast together then. Aw, Master's so cute. Whoa! So many servants! What the heck? Why are they all here? I see this restaurant open to the public as well. Some of the people coming here to eat are coming in from the pool on the floor above us. It looks like we can have someone to show us a table. Let's do that before we start loading up plates. We had a birthday party. How we had a good birthday. Man, now I want breakfast, even though it's like late. Damn it. I know. I'm not sure if I've ever seen so many different food all in one place before. They have Western staples like fresh bread and omelets. And while there's so much of Asian food stand, ooh, they even have Chinese food. Spring rolls and dumplings? Yes, please. I feel like spring rolls and dumplings for breakfast doesn't sound very good. But maybe I just associate them always with like lunch or dinner, so it feels weird. Of course, plenty of Middle Eastern dishes as well. Although even after seeing the names and the dishes themselves, I can't imagine what they taste like. If ever when you're hungover, real. I feel like whenever I eat dim sum, it's always like for lunch or dinner. Do people eat them for breakfast? I always had them for like lunch or dinner.
occurring that they eat even for breakfast. Well, I'm gonna blow my nose really fast. Sorry. Is it for breakfast people? Interesting. Okay. For elderly Asians. Oh, interesting. I don't know why. I always just assumed it was like a dinner thing. You're supposed to say about everything, man. Fucking we ball.
Oh.
I need a food taster. Say the word master and I'll gladly oblige.
Oh, damn.
I don't know you were here, goddamn. I am indeed. Came to the city to make the most of my summer leave. I was very fortunate that the locals welcomed me and were kind enough to show me this place where I might enjoy some breakfast. But being a shinobi, I have not found it in myself to relax my guard. I have therefore shamefully been climbing the ceiling. While I look down upon these unfamiliar foods I'd be hesitant to try. God damn! But should you require that they be tested for poison, master? Then I, Mochizuki Chiyome, will be glad to offer my tongue to you in your companion's service.
Damn, girl. Okay. You don't have to die.
Of course. Oh, come on, really? I can't imagine any of these dishes are... Shh. I think it's one of those closed mouth gathers no flies moments. I get it. Chiyome's probably been too overwhelmed to choose what to eat. But if she has a firm objective like tasting food for poison to achieve, then she has the perfect excuse to sample all kinds of different dishes. In that case, would you mind tasting some of the Western staples for me? Let's go with a freshly baked bread, scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage.
Oh, fuck. Bacon sounds so yummy. Man.
It would be my honor. So without further ado... Nope, no poison here.
What if it's a slow-acting poison? That isn't acting like later. Then what?
One word. Delicious! I'm glad to hear that. How about the pho from the...
Oh, pho goes hard. That reminds me. I was talking to Miwa earlier about wanting pho. Because Miwa's gonna come visit soon. So, when she goes back, bro, we're getting pho. Pho sounds so yummy. What's a breakfast pizza?
I noticed Pai Batur having some earlier, and it looked very tempting. Bring it on. No poison. Delicious!
I love how she yells. It's so fucking funny.
While you're at it, try these dim sum from the Chinese corner. This cream of pumpkin spring rolls, steamed meat buns, and more. No poison. Delicious!
She couldn't finish one word without starting the next. She's so real.
Great. While we're at it, try some of those local delicacies too. Stewed meat, shrimp sauté, some kind of dried fruit. Delicious.
So can we say the conclusion you reached is everything here is incredibly delicious?
Oh, right. Matter of taste aside, I can indeed confirm these foods are poison-free and safe to eat. Is that all you wish to have tested? What about the dishes over there? I do not believe they have investigated them yet.
Girl, just go eat them! Just go eat them.
I thought it didn't matter what I ate as long as it kept me going. But if everything is good, I'm not sure how to decide what to eat now. I heard that a buffet is kind of its own battlefield. You need to formulate a strategy to maximize results. Pace yourself in a zero priority target. Always be mindful of your limits and work to the best possible outcome without any regrets.
Then keep up with me?
Oh wow, those eyes are brilliant with confidence. I have rock-solid auras of dependability. I had no idea you were also a master of buffet senpai. I'll admit, I'm not confident in my chances, but I promise I'll do my best to keep up.
Are we gonna fight in the buffet? Okay. We got anyway. Where's is there another worst rolls ever? Real as fuck. Yeah, actually no, let's put no. There we go. Where's that's a crap. It's true. I guess that didn't really count. Okay. The anniversary. Is it the anniversary ones? Which one is this summer's crap essence? Is the I guess I haven't leveled it up yet technically. Where is it? It's a 4-star, right? Click all? Oh, there we go. Oh! Yeah, this is fine. Okay. How many SQs for the CL copy? It was just one multi. Okay. Oh, I see. It's okay, That's fine. Anyway.
そうなら容赦はいらないね。
他にやることな
Go
いの
crazy, go stupid,
こういうの
kid.
どうだ
Oh yeah, my luck on Erish was fucking horrible. It was so bad, but I have her.
ドラゴンパックに乾燥する。
Yeah, my luck is just abysmal.
シューター、注意事項ある？波が高いよ。気をつけて。ならギリギリまで攻める。釣り上げる。アロンカイト。なんか今いなかった。
Damn, rest in peace.
Crap.
おとなしくできないのかな。 ドラゴンパックに換装する。
No, we are never building Moriarty, bro.
ブラストリフ
Fuck
レクター展開
Moriarty.
完了。
How's it been so far? It's been pretty good.
発艦する。射程入った。オープンコンバット。続きを上げろ。ブライトアレビオン。
Oh goddamn. Rude. Oh hell yeah.
水、美味しいよね。 運河の海で一番
Hell
のスピー
yeah.
ドが。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Do you have Alco? I do not have Alco. No. We could do crime makes him evil. I don't care, man. Moriarty kept me from Gil, and I was really mad.
アラウンドカリバーン。蒸気カタパルト良好。ブラストリフレクター展開完了。
Or no, get it
フルアー
out.
マー、よし発艦する。射程入った。オープンコンバット。続きを上げろ。ブライトアレビオン。
Fucking charged again, Lamau. All right, we go again.
泳ぐのはちょっとね。
Okay.
インポッシブルよ。簡単。みんな、キャビンで待ってて。チュッチュッ。わあ、それ僕たちのセリフ。出しちゃいました。夏のブレスを見せてあげる。行きなさい。ブライトアレビオン。
They feed them breakfast. That's so
さあ
cute.
涼みに行こう。僕は秋の森の王様ってこと忘れてないだろ。
We were showing the end of service. Real as fuck. I'm so stuffed. It was so worth it. That's me at every buffet, bro. Me at every buffet.
I know what you mean. Even the Arab dishes were unfamiliar, but would turn out to be absolutely yummy.
I mean, now on crab legs. I feel like crab legs are like the staple of like buffet food.
It was like opening a door to a world I never even knew existed. Ugh, feeling sick. Maybe I got a little carried away, especially so early in the day. Better have some of my herbal medicine. Oops. Let's see. Should I go with the Hanzhong-san? Or would the Li Jun-si be better in this case? A satisfying meal speaks well of the city that served it. I'm very pleased with this. Something wrong? Oh, not at all. Everything was delicious. I'm just not feeling great right now. I didn't really want to eat too much as I only just woke up. Unlike a certain gluttonous queen of heaven, I could name the goddess of the... I the goddess of the underworld, understands restraint. I can't fucking read, man. Looks like we just miss each other. I've never been in a buffet before, but I loved it.
True. I mean, I guess, do buffets really exist in like medieval Britain? I don't know.
especially with the all-you-can-eat part. Oh, it was delicious as well. The whole experience is all but perfect. What a great start to our trip. I'm so glad I got a sample of the local cuisine the morning of our very first day here. Just remember that sometimes less is more, Sir Knight. Or do you not know the value of moderation in all things? If you're wondering, Karn's being so hard and personal because he sat with them. You should have seen how dutiful he was he polished up every last bite of the mountain of food Percival put on the front of him. I would have been the same boat if I hadn't gone to load on my own plate. You've probably been to a few fair banquets, which would have essentially been the same. True! When I close my eyes, I can still see that mountain. Honestly, I still don't know how you managed to fit all that food in such a slim frame. Because he's goated! Because he's goated. I managed just fine. They're more to me than just granting benefaction. I'm also perfectly willing to receive it. That said, I hope you don't mind if I stay quiet for a while. I'm trying to focus on my digestion right now. I see. At any rate, I'm glad we can start the day with a meal. Now we should be all set to get started on today's sightseeing. What was that sound? Yay! Our joy meter went up! This is the joy counter BB Dubai gave us. It started ticking up. I'm feeling happy right now, so that tracks. He's so hot. According to my preliminary research, Dubai is a tourist paradise. So they're regularly hosting travelers from all around the world. It follows that they would need to be able to accommodate diverse culinary preferences as well. Which would explain why their Western Asia offerings are just as exceptional as their Arab ones. What a wonderful thing to be so considerate of various people's myriad tastes. God, he's beautiful. And that proves why this is a peaceful country. I can't deny my king would be somewhat indifferent to things like this. Maybe she would have felt differently if she had spent some time here. I think she's probably gave up on you. Listen, I'm straight. No, real! I get it! I get it! Percival's hot! I get it! I get it! I get it! Regardless, I look forward to seeing what further culinary delights await us here. I believe BB Lily should be arriving any moment now. Start showing us around Dubai. Sorry I'm late! There she is? Oh! I'm so sorry, I got lost on my way here! I don't know why you're here, but damn, okay, hi Passion Lip. Yeah, I don't know why you're here, but okay. Yippee! 1 St. Quartz. Yay! Top time!
店番暇。マスターさん。マスターさ
Oh
ん。
my god.
マスターさん。いや、呼んでみただけ。
She's
緊急
so
性とかな
cute.
いよ。
I'm gonna go crazy.
こら、すねないで。
She's so cute, I'm gonna go crazy. Summon ticket, okay, locked in, locked in. Okay. Time is it? Shit, I probably go eat. It's almost midnight and I have work tomorrow on Fortune Cookie. Maybe we'll do another event stream next week and grind, right? Grind? All this first filters confirm that I'm a lesbian. Happy for you! Listen, you're so real. You're so
Welcome
real.
to membership, bestie.
49 months. Wow. Hi, besties. Hi, gamer. 49 months is crazy. Welcome back to membership. Yeah, maybe next week we'll do the grind and start working on building Arish. But yeah, I'm gonna go Mimir. I love and shoot. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Oh yeah, big announcement on Saturday. Is a good one, not scary. So be sure to be there on Saturday stream. Yippee! Okay. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Where's the end screen? Okay, there it is. Bye bye.